All right, it is Tuesday, May 18th. We've got clouds, we've got wind, and we've got the Soil and Water Conservation District's planter here today. This is their no-till planter that we're gonna plant a CP42 mix, and CP42 is not dandelions like I've got there, but is a large blend of different kinds of grasses, and it has a whole bunch of different wildflowers. And when I was looking at this, I thought that was pretty interesting, looking at the germination percentages. Some they don't give germination percentage, but like the purple prairie clover there is only 8% germination, but a lot of the other ones have really good germination. So see how this goes. It's kind of a unique blend, and it's light and fluffy, as you can kind of see there. And the individual seeds, see, there's lots of different kinds of seeds. So what I was told is that when we hook this up, we want to fill the seeder about half full, just this center container here. We fill that about half full, and then do about half of the mix, and then, or half of the planting, and then fill another maybe third what's left, and just keep adding a little bit. Otherwise what happens is the small stuff settles to the bottom, and you plant that more so than the tall stuff. So we're gonna get it all planted, and supposedly this plant's at the exact right depth, but let's get it hooked up, and then we'll go and plant this stuff. Alright, the food is pretty, not a lot of seed for how big of an area we're going over. Look at that. We already got some seed from the previous user here. So what a deal. Hopefully it's the same kind of stuff that we're planting. Looks like it. Alright, let's put some seed in. See how we do here. So I got seed in all the way across. Used probably a little more than I should have in the bag, but it's all in here now. And let's go ahead and get it started. Should be fun. See what a good view would be for you here. Want to make sure I do one thing before we go. This right here changes it from drive to not drive. So it's going to drive now the gear, and so we'll put some seed in this way. time warp action going on here. Alright, up and down once. Let's just make sure we didn't use all our seed. Oh no, we got good. Plenty of seed. It's awesome. How about we do, we'll save that for the end. That section is done. Let's look at what we got here yet. Now it looks like we still have plenty, so I don't think I'm going to have an issue with not having enough. Now, I might not have it in the right holes, but we can make that work. Looks like it's feeding hopefully everywhere. So what the next thing I'm going to do here is I've got to drive across to over there kind of towards the trees and do the next section I have to plant. But I'm about halfway done with my seeding. It doesn't look like it's going up very fast, so I may have to go over it again if I have extra, but that's fine. I'd rather have extra than run out. All right, let's do some more drilling. All right, so out of all that seed that we planted, this is all we got left. Just a little bit left. That didn't come out of the feeder. Yep, thank you. They didn't come out of the planter very well. With these planters, maybe I think it's just all planters. It's, I guess, wish that planters weren't such that they were made this way. But with these planters, that silver wheel that's down there is what actually grabs the seed and pulls it in. But as you can tell, unless the seed is like right in front of that silver wheel, it is not going to go in. So these discs turn slowly. Greta was in here, was kind of watching for a little while they were turning, and they really turn slowly, but they move the seed close, but they don't quite empty it out. So what we ended up doing is we took a vacuum and vacuumed out everything, and then took the seed from the, I guess it was a canister vacuum, so that it kind of just drops into a container. Then we just dump that in. But let's go ahead and get this ready to go back, because we just rented it for the day. Things that are important, we want to take this. This is the clutch that makes it so this wheel turns. This pin right here, there you go. When I pull it the other way, it goes out, and then it hits this bar here, and that's what makes the gear turn, so that we're able to plant with it. yeah, so that's one part of it. We have to lift it up and put the guards on yet, and get it over there on the jack so that they can pick it up tomorrow. So let's do that real quick here.